What's going on? What's going on? We live. It's the good in the hood. Got a special guest in the building. Yeah, yeah. Jim Brim.
Yay, yay.
Jim
What it
Brim's
is.
in the building. What's going on? How you doing today?
Oh, man, I'm living. I'm blessed.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's hard to complain. It's hard to complain, even though there's a lot to complain about. It's hard to complain. But today we got the release of the Adventures of Jay Braze hitting all platforms today. Time capsule release. You know what I mean? So how you feel about your songs, these tracks that people are finally first time being able to hear on all the platforms?
Man, I'm feeling good about it. It was done at another time, but I feel like it's still, coexist and go what's going on, right now, and I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like it's a pretty good 7 songs. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, I liked it. It hit. It hits a lot. That pop your collar though. You're gonna have to get a video for that one. That's the one. That's the one. I like to pop the collar. That one. That's the one right there. So what you? A lot of people don't know too much about you. What you want the people to know about you, as far as just who you are and just what you about.
Oh man, born in Pomona, from Cali. Uh, was with that politicking, that gang banging.
Hmm.
Got older and shit changes, but I still stand behind pretty much everything that was on that album. Just look at it a little different from as getting older and maturing and shit. But yeah, it was wild times when your boy was with all the shenanigans and burnt out. And everybody be like, "Nigga, you stupid." I used to think it was a compliment, but nigga was really out there burnt. Doing
Burnt out.
a lot of dumb shit. Hitting the pen. you know,
Hmm.
banging a brown, just average broke nigga shit without knowing any better at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Just just with all the activities and the extra, during our time of growing up, it was a lot of that going on.
Exactly. That's why it's a Jake Braze, because Braze is a spinoff of Crazy, right? Is that what you? That's what it was, right?
Yeah, that's my hood name.
So outside the
Yeah,
hood, okay.
that was
It's
my name.
It's Jay Crazy, Jay Brazy, Jay Crazy. I just want the people to know. That's what they was.
Yeah,
It was
it means crazy, but with a B.
with a B.
Right.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah. So let's get into the track. So '80s baby was a banger. The way I played it at the start right now. Just the way it started off. You want to tell me how it came together as far as the producer and everything? If you know.
I was getting beats from my boy Faded. Right now, he up doing this thing. He working with a lot of rappers. E40, he didn't came a long way in that producer stuff. And I was getting beats from him, and that and Salute. It just I just pretty much wrote that with the beat, and it just hit like it just seemed like it was supposed to be like that. 80s baby being born in the 80s. I just came up with it, and the beat go crazy, lyrics go in, just no
Hmm.
real, just listening to the beat pretty much, and I came with it, wrote it down, and that's how it was. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Just living life would be the story behind that song. Just how I felt at the time and how I seen my surroundings and felt.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I agree with that. I was vibing with the track, but it's good to hear the behind the scenes and just how it actually came together. I might have skipped over this. What's your favorite track of them all, of the seven?
Um, yeah, that's hard. I can't just pick one. I'm gonna say 80s baby and MJ bad, but also like fall till you fall too. You didn't put the Brazy technique on there. I was hoping that was gonna be on there, but it didn't probably be like my top three. But I pretty much like them all,
Yeah,
but those ones a little bit more.
yeah. Well, there's always time. I think sometimes some of them tracks we got to look at. Try to get it back to the the right quality, you know. But as far as
Right.
you know, what I mean, as far as that's half the. That's you pretty much saying go listen to the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend the 1 to 7. You know what I mean?
1 to 7. One that the one that I don't know if it it fits because a lot of 187. What was your state of mind on 187? Like when you was writing it, like 187 is that one a little controversial, I would say. You know what I mean? But I get the point. I get what you were saying, but I could see some of them reading, some of them today, them feminists, kind of getting on your head if it get out. You know what I mean? If it hit
One
they
eight
tread line. What you got to
one
say
eight
about that?
seven 187 to me is you know okay, I'm talking about 187 killing the pussy, and then also refers niggas as being pussy too. So it's like a double meaning behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 187 on you pussy niggas and 187 on the pussy. That's just how I was feeling. You know what I mean? That's how I was rocking. Um, you know, not saying I was just murdering niggas, but I was definitely murdering pussy. But
Yeah.
it just how it played out.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear. You. I like it. The beat and that's another faded beat.
I believe that ain't that your beat.
Nah, that's a faded beat. Believe so faded. Nah, that's faded.
Yeah, that shit
faded. He
probably
make them beats. He got
that
the
shit that rattle.
shit that rattled the back of the back. South
Yes,
Southern.
sir.
He from what's that Clover? Was he from?
Clover gang.
Oh
I'm
man,
not sure.
I don't know, but
I
he was making
forgot.
beats from them Southern niggas too. So he got them Southern beats that kind of hit like that. But yeah, faded.
Yeah, I am faded.
Tap in, I am faded, definitely.
But I think it was Clover Gang or something like that. But yeah, he got a lot of beats going on. He very talented dude.
Yep, yep, that's right. So what else? What else we got on there? Uh, clip session. You was letting off a lot of steam on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pit
that's my gun
getting the
song.
goons, lacing the goons with a lot of game. I see. So how what you feel? How you feel about that?
One of those tracks where just go in. It's raw. Put the bottom on my bed. So we got the hook was catchy and just talking about different pistols pretty much.
Hmm.
You know, how nigga was had them things ready for the clip session if you was on that type of timing. If you ever had to go to the clip section, I was ready.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you was on that time. You was
But
on that time.
another one of my tracks, but it's like a dance, like a party song. Be pop your collar, shake your wrist. I think we lost a couple of the original version. That was kind of a little bit more authentic and was hitting a little bit more. But I like that song too.
Yeah, we had to
And
had to
it's
let
another
that one
something you
go.
can dance to. Say what?
I said we had to let that one go out because you couldn't just sit in the vault, especially right. I agree with you on that one. Also, that's a banger, and I'm trying to play the role as what I mean, as the interviewer, but being in behind the scenes too. But yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Pop Your Collar it was a banger, and just the equipment back in the days, and it was recording in the closet and shit too. Sometimes had to re-record that one. It just wasn't like the
Right.
original. Got to.
Yeah, it just didn't hit on quite the same, but yeah, it still go for sure.
Yeah, that's right. So what's up? You got any stories you want to tell? Anything? You know what I mean? I'm finna ask you what you think about who's gonna take it all in basketball, but I don't want to change subjects like that completely.
Well, this was a time when was really active and in and out of prison and certain things. So you know my thought process is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Not so much black hate, black on black. even though I wasn't just specifically talking about black people, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because when we was growing up, we called everybody nigga, you know, but then
Yeah.
you white Mexican, that nigga, you know. So, but it just changed. I matured, you feel me? But at that time, it was, you know, probably when I was trying to search who I was, you feel me? Looking for myself and just being in that life, living like that. You feel me? It wasn't just writing songs or studio guys. This is shit that was happening, shit that was going down. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, it wasn't like a nigga been to college and all that. You know, I was in the pen and with all the activity, all the bullshit, gang banging in there, gang banging in the street. So you know, it was a little bit more, you
Different
know,
time, right?
ignorant, burnt out shit back then. You feel me? Than how I operate and think of today. But you know,
Well, let me
it
ask
is
you.
what it is.
Let me ask you. How many of these songs, if any, did uh did you write? Did you write any of these in the pen? Are there any of these from that that pen file, or
Um,
at least created, recreated? 'Cause I know at some point you did lose a lot of rhymes. Your whole
yeah,
book,
I
a few books.
lost a lot of books at when I was coming from fire camp home. But I'm trying to think. I think Pop Your Collar, Shake Your Wrist might have been. Um, Ball Till You Fall definitely was. Um, yeah, not too many of those, I don't think. MJ. Yeah, most of those I wrote on the street.
Okay.
Definitely 80s baby. So yeah, all the yeah, pretty much all of them on the street. I think maybe just I'm a ball till I fall, and I gotta look at the list, but I'm thinking maybe that might be the only one.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. A little behind the
From
scenes, so
this,
y'all know when y'all listen to that one, just know the perspective and just try to put yourself in his shoes if you can, just so you know. You know,
it wasn't expired. It wasn't. It
it
wasn't
wasn't
nothing that
expired. Nah,
came from the pen though.
it
It was
seemed like
just yeah. That's one of those. I was
those are the
thinking
most
about the
timeless
streets when
ones.
I wrote that.
You was thinking about the streets.
Yeah, I wasn't even there when I was writing that. I wasn't even in prison no more at that at that moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was on fire can. Yeah, that's
I
right.
was outside in my great imagination, but I fuck with the track. And then the beat came along later, so and then I just put that together.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But
So
it's a definitely go check it out, bang it on all platforms, and
Apple.
just share that shit and get it out there. Let's get it cracking because I hear a lot of stuff that's not even close on that level. That's get a lot of views. So you
Yeah,
know if you fuck with it. But yeah, it's a pretty good. It's a banger. Some bangers on there, man. And
definitely, definitely.
I think all of them go, and all of them are still they're not outdated.
And
They
there's
still go with the
game,
times that we live in right now.
and there's game hidden in the lyrics. Like you young niggas go out there, like tune in, listen to what he's saying. I mean, there's game intertwined in the lyrics. You know what I mean? Just to get you, you may be thinking about some way. Just listen to it. It's Jay Braze was a
Right.
whole. He was a different creature.
Yeah, a whole different
A whole
beast. Then
different
it was
creature. Yeah, you would think that he was Jay Braze, Brazy. If this is on Braze, but when he got to the mic, you know, young, what I mean, he was putting it out there. You know what I mean? The game was in the lyrics. So you gotta listen to it. A bunch of just good things you could hear in there. Just listen through it. You know what I mean? From in the hood or out the hood, you want the experience, or you need a way out. Because you still here. It's not like
shit get real. But I mean, you know me for since a long time since we was young, and
yeah,
a lot of people would have thought I would have been dead, a long time ago.
exactly. But you still here, so that's what testament to the book and the adventures of Jay Braze. That y'all should go out and
Right.
listen to it. Just if you in that situation, work your way out of it. It could be worked out. You know what I mean? You'll find yourself, see the light. But
And make
just
sure make sure y'all check out JB Wake Your Game Up and subscribe, like, comment, all that. But definitely come, fuck with the channel, man. talk about some more positive and different type of things, and everything going on entertainment wise. But trying to drop a little bit of jewels and game, and change the way that we've been programmed to think. So
Mm-hmm.
there's some pretty good shit that
That's
I'm
right.
talking about and will be talking about. So make sure y'all log in, check it out, man.
Yep. Look forward to hearing that. And just shout out. We got so Apple Music, YouTube Music. I mean, go buy it. If y'all love it, buy it. Just hit the buy button. That's the best way to support. You know what I mean? But if y'all just stream it, you know what I mean? Worst case scenario, you know what I mean? Y'all really rock vibing with it. You buy it, add it to your shorts. You know what I mean? If you really
Yeah,
want to support the
put it on your
project,
playlist.
yeah, you can add it to your shorts and your reels, your shorts. It's all there already. So just Jim Brim, The Adventures of Jay Braze. Man, buy it, add it to your shorts, stream it, share it, all that. You know what I mean? Check out his YouTube page, JB. Wake your game up, and you know what I
Yes,
mean.
sir.
Who you got? The Lakers winning it all or not? Or the Lakers beating Golden State?
Um, yeah, I definitely got that. It's not a for sure because anytime you got all them shooters on there, man, and Curry, they done changed the game.
All
But
right,
yeah, I like our chances coming out the West. I'm gonna go with Lakers coming out the West and Philly coming out the East.
all right. Nicki or Cardi?
Nikki always easy.
Ice Spice or Dream Doll?
Ice Spice or who?
Or Dream? Never mind. Trump or Biden?
I'm gonna go with Ice Spice. I don't know who the other one is.
Trump or Biden?
Uh, shit, neither.
All right, we're gonna leave it there then. All right, fam. Hey, it's good talking to you. We'll catch you on the other flip side. All right,
All right, my boy,
all right,
for
stay.
sure.
Yeah.